Hey everybody, Nick here, registered dietitian, and today we're talking about food labels. You see them on all your products. There's all sorts of verbs on here talking about numbers. Let's make a little more sense of it because it is actually pretty regulated, and it's not like somebody's lying to you. Let's use, for example, these chickpeas, okay? We see that it talks about the excellent source of fiber. That excellent source of fiber actually has a real meaning. It means that this product per serving provides you with 20% or more of your daily amount of that nutrient, okay? Nutrients being carb, fat, protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, all that kind of stuff. So it actually means something. This one here, this soup that says light, in this case, light is referencing that it is 33% less, has 30% less calories than a soup that it's comparing itself to. And they actually talk to the small light print on the side about that soup. So these are actually referencing like this nutrient, the amount of it, or maybe even a comparison of a product to another one. You see things on like kid snacks, a good source of calcium. That means it has 10 to 19% of the daily calcium needs of a person per serving. So they actually reference something and they're really regulated. So that's like a nutrient claim number one. Let's go to the other two, which are a little more complicated. So there are nutrient claims like health claims, and there are nutrient claims like structure function claims on functional food. And I'm using air quotes for that because it's a little more of a gray area and it can be kind of confusing. So let's look at structure function claims here. Raisin Bran cereal, I love it, great. So you see this heart logo here, and then you see these words underneath it. I'm going to read it. These are health claims. So it reads, while many factors affect heart disease, diets low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. So that statement gives you a little more information, more to think about for a good reason. Those statements are very, very regulated, and they have to be proven with tons of data and research. So it has to be approved because it has to be proven. They give you more context of, there's many factors that affect heart disease, but we know that diets low in saturated fat and cholesterol tend to lend themselves to better heart disease outcomes. We're drawing a comparison, but not making a clear statement like this will just fix everything. Because if somebody says eat this and it'll do this one thing with your health, they are wildly ill-informed. So these statements help guide us, but they don't paint. They paint less of a false narrative than like structure function claims. So we're gonna use milk here. Picture of milk. This milk has more omega-3 fatty acid, the DHA. Okay, and it has 32 milligrams per serving. So this milk will have more omega-3 fatty acid than another milk because of the way the cows are raised. It doesn't mean the cows are mistreated, it's just the feed and stuff like that. That's a whole other topic. But there is data to support that omega-3s in brain health, but that idea that it just says supports brain health, it is not really giving you as much context as the other statement because there's a lot of other factors that aren't being considered with this statement. This is like a blanket catch-all statement. In addition, the 32 milligrams that are in each serving, you would have to drink 2 gallons of milk in a day alone just to get the amount of omega-3 fatty acids that we recommend to shoot for in your daily diet. So, yes, there's some evidence to support omega-3 fatty acids for brain health as well as other things, but this marking on the front of it kind of misleads you in thinking that, I'm getting a tiny little fraction of it, but it's a big blanket statement of catch-all overall health. So that's kind of like labels wrapped up in a nutshell. There's a lot more it didn't cover, and it's a pretty confusing topic. So if you have questions, by all means, just reach out. All right, later.